Hello, hello everyone. This is gonna be a quick stream because I've got other stuff I'll need to do today. How is everyone? I'll do a bit of talking in a moment. All right, let's chat. I can't say we are. I know that you're not supposed to say about questions, so I won't say anything. But let me just give you my thoughts on the papers today. Um, I did the RS short course one and the biology AQA combined science high. Both were not horrible. Both surprised me in different ways, and I think overall on both of them I did okay. Now, purely because this stream's probably only going to be half an hour, I think I'll just get on with the first. First of all, I'm going to make sure no one can text me during this. It has been hard. I've been tired. I did a past paper, but I need to really look at the mark scheme because I was like, if I don't know the question, I don't know it. And yeah, surprise, surprise. Questions at the start, yeah, huh? Questions at the end, oh no. That was not very good. And that's pretty much the summary of how maths is my weakest subject for sure, but I think it's why it's good just to do it. Yeah, okay. They're talking about some stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get Corbett maths up. Corbett maths, 5 a day. Right. I should actually, you know what? We'll get a wheel because we love spinny wheels. Spinny wheels make everything so much more entertaining. So we're gonna spin a list of all holidays, all every single holiday, all holiday dates. No, I don't want to see upcoming holidays. This is painful. So not like it is a set list of every single holiday, every date of celebration or important event. Spinny. Days of the year. Okay. Well, we're just doing days of the year. Don't worry, chat. We'll link it to some kind of holiday. Anyways, let's just get. Here's the wheel. It's days of the year. There's usually a holiday on every day, so let's just spin it and see. January the 2nd, January 20th. Let's see what January the 20th is. Martin Luther King Day, Penguin Awareness Day, and National Cheese Lovers Day, and Inauguration Day. Holy lineup. Blue Monday, National Coffee Break Day. Sorry they're using AI. But this is common knowledge anyway. Hold on. Let's not put there. National holidays. Martin Luther King Day, National Cheese Day, Penguin Awareness Day. Oh my stop, guys. Okay. Penguin Awareness Day. Where's it gone? Right. National Cheese Lovers Day. Okay. Why is there a day dedicated to loving cheese? I don't know, whatever floats your boat. I'm gonna hire plus for all of these. Alright, what does it say? So here's all the stuff. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's see how much we know. Probably not a lot. My vision just getting full. Right, so the first question is the point 12.5 lies on a circle with 0, 0, center 0, 0. Move down write down the coordinate of another 3 points in the circle. Okay, this is the circle equations. Okay. So let's put that circle equations. The formula is, y'all know the formula, x squared plus y squared equals r squared. Y'all got that? You kind of, it's hard to really show you. This, yeah, kind of, yeah, if you can see that. It's not the easiest display to read, consider it's a massive book. But if you looked upside down, you'd be able to see it. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, this works. Okay, this works. You still can't see it. Alright, that sucks. Oh, you know what? I can just use fixtures because I'm so smart. Guys, I don't know what grade you think you're gonna get. I think I'm honestly either gonna get a 7. If I'm lucky, I'll get an 8. There you go, guys. This for you guys. For you guys at home. That's the equation. So if we know that, so the equation is it says, oh, I have to get the thing up again. Points 12 and 5. So put these into the equation. 12 squared plus 5 squared, which equals, that's 144 plus 25. I'm gonna do mental maths here. So 140 plus 20 is 60. 169. 60, no, that's not funny. Yeah, so y'all know, you should know from memory, or I certainly do. 169 square root of 13, so r squared, so r, the radius of 13. Therefore, the points on the graph must add up to, what is making that horrible noise? It must add up to 13. I'm pretty sure. So, okay. What would give me 15? Or 169? Well, if I had an actual graph, I'd probably, if they had a paper, then you'd go across, then you'd pick up from a coordinate. But this is just based on knowledge. I suppose 13 and 0 is 1. That would give you, that would be on the circle. There's some goofy noise out there. Technically, you could say 5, 12. Would they count that? To be fair, they probably would. And then what else? See if you can do something. Basically, just to clarify it, you would have to fact check all the points that you do. 153 is not a square number. I think You guess you could do 0 and 13. I don't really want to put that. I don't have much choice, do I? Yeah, I don't know what else you're supposed to put there, matey. 0, 13. I'll look at the answers anyway afterwards. So yeah, those are my answers. Storage is gonna go crazy, isn't it? Oh, you can kind of imagine. Gee, hold on. Oh wait, no, I'm bending my book back just so y'all can see it. There you go. Book is taking some heavy damage there. And that's what all points I'd do. So that's that's that question done. Expand and simplify. Very simple. Is x minus 3 cubed in brackets. It says this. I'd recommend do brackets. That's just much easier. X squared minus 3x minus 3x plus 9. Then because I can do maths. My most favorite topics in the entire paper. I'm confident in a lot of them. Loads of algebra stuff I do not understand. Algebra and geometry I hate with a passion. They're just so annoying. Some guy on YouTube, I literally joined a stream and he was doing that exact paper there, so I'm just gonna go back either tonight or tomorrow. And instead of go through the marks and watch how he explains it. Then I'm gonna do that on another paper, and then once I get an idea of how you answer it, so hopefully the answer will become ingrained in my mind, and I will be able to be more successful. My ideal grade is not a 9. I think that's too far, but since I've been getting 7s, I want to get like at least an 8. I'll be content with an 8 in all seriousness. Of course, I'm not gonna just go right. I've done enough to get an 8. I'll stop there. I'm gonna try and go for the 9, but I don't think so. I think there's other people, in the class that probably more capable of getting it than me. I've always been more of the, English guy, the more when it comes to like everything that you have to explain. So that probably goes history, RS. With logic and stuff, I'm not very good at that because I do not have a lot of common sense. I tell you what, I like doing these streams though. That's all. I do believe that is it. Unless I made a grave mistake. I do. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying here, guys? 26, that's x cubed minus, is negative or minus? I'll go minus, it's an equation. X cubed minus 9x squared plus 27x negative 27. Okay, that's that done. What's the next one? Sine. Oh, I hate sine rule. Tell you what, I hate exact trig values as well. Let me burn in burning. Alright, exact trig value y equals sine x plus 30. What are the chords A and B? Oh wait a minute. This is the curve. So it's the exact trig values, but it's plus 30. So that's 1. Oh. Yeah, sine 30. You know what? This, do you know something that would help? Something that always helps. Whenever I want to get exact, values for sine, always good for yeah, 30, 45, 60, sine, cos, and tan. And I always remember that 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, put 2 over everything. Square root where there is no 1. Bam, bam. 3 square root over 3. 3 square root over 1. And then I forgot this part, but I'm pretty sure it just Loki equals 1. That right, tan 60. Oh dear. So I don't want to spread misinformation. Oh dear. Tan 45 is 1, and that's square root of 3. Okay. My bad, chat. Apologies. I need to watch that song again. Do not worry, my friends. But that's all the values that. And then there's also some weird handling you can do, which I cannot be bothered. Anyway, we need to find out what that is, but you're with the graph, but you've plus 30 everything. Oh yeah, I've lost it. That sucks. This is a very shortly put together stream. Oh yeah, okay, we're back. Right on the coordinates of A and B. So we know that 1 in sine. Is there a 1 in sine? We're adding half though. So if you're adding half, we know that sine 30 is 1, and what one of these values basically would you want to add to get 1? Well, obviously it's this one, sine 30. Because a half, so 1 minus 1 is half, if you can kind of see that. So you'd minus the half from the 1. The graph, where is it? Left. I don't know where it is. Oh well. Sucks to be you. Just listen to me explain it. Actually, yeah. Well, you can hear what if I say like 1 and a half. Can't do that. So obviously it'll be sine 30. So for that one, first coordinate. This is by the way for graph question would be 30, 1, and then for the one that would equal 0. Oh, would usually equal -1. This is so what one? Oh, 180. I'm going 180. This one you just need to know the exact values. Make sure measure x and y. Let's see what 180 tan, 180 sine. Oh dear. Right, sine. I'm kind of cooking. Oh wait. I gotta see. This is why I need to learn it because that is not right. It is 270. 270 is what equals -1 usually, but in this case it'd be just 0. Okay, anyway, next one. There's 20 sweets in a box. There are Y lemon sweets, and the rest of the sweets are orange. Front takes out 2 sweets without replacing them. The final expression in terms of Y for the probability that Florence takes 2 lemon sweets. There's 20 sweets in total. So then there's Y lemon and 20 minus Y orange. So then trying to take 2 lemon sweets. So first of all, you take the first one would be Y out of 20, and then I'm pretty sure it's times Y minus 120, which would equal Y squared minus Y over 400. Is that it? In terms of Y? Unless you times 400. Guys, I'm going on this in the fly here. And my mistakes, you would learn from them hopefully as well. This, you can let this simplify down. Okay, we'll see what the answer is anyway. We'll put that. I'm gonna request you to not trust that. And then let's go on to the last one, which is the surface area of the frustum. For that, you need to find. This one I can actually help you with. Cone. What is the surface area of cone? It is this times pi of times radius squared. Yep, times length. So for this scenario, you may need a calculator for this one. Not all using one calculator, unfortunately. Because we need to find Pythagoras theorem to get the length of the cone. So in this scenario, we need 18 and 20, so 18 squared plus 20 squared. I'll see that. Bad for me at this one. Hold on. Don't do that. Let's get half. Perpendicular height of 40. You know, chat. These aren't easy, man. Let me cook. 18, you got a half. So, if you have the surface area, you know that if you know 18 is the diameter, then the radius would be 9. The length, maybe I'm thinking of something different, unless I'm mistaken. Height the cone. let's go pi. Let's just go with that. Pi times 9 squared times 40, but then you got a minus. What else could you do? Cones, pyramid is thirds, cones half. What are 4 threes? Go halves. Where's it halves? So perpendicular with 40. Oh wait, I've got it. It is length. You just gotta do the radius and then radius to 9. To get the length, you do 9 squared plus 40 squared equals 41. So that is your length. Right now we need to get the main part, like get the full volume of the big cone and then minus that from the full volume of the large cone. So 9 squared times pi times 41 times 41. And that would be that's how we cooked. 9 squared times pi times half of 41. Let's do that. 20.5. Please put this down. This is just me trying to work this out. Locked in. Let's see the answers. I know I don't got it. Yo, you know what? I was actually pretty close. Look at the workings out. I got the 41 bit. Oh no. I got the 41 bit. Let me just get the purpose depends. If I can find any. That's that. Okay. Right. So the problem wrong of my working out. So I had the first bit. 9. So it was so I wasn't supposed to square either one of the if I had not squared the 9s in the equation. the aunt I would have got and I've not done, like I've done half of up there. Because I guess it's half the length, so half the radius as well. So if I just the radius gets halved up the top because that's the way, I guess. That equaled 869.435766 centimeters. So from the top, so once you have the base, so that's the surface area of the round bit. Then you've got to calculate the top and the bottom bits, which is just literally just areas of a circle, so it's not too difficult there. And then you or just do 81 pi. Ideally, if you have a calculator, keep it in its most irrational form. And then 4.5 squared pi. And you add that onto your previous answer, you get 1187.522 to 3 decimal places. You can't even see any of that. Okay, that's lovely. Let's just keep that mental and not do this again. Wow. Okay, I hope you could see that. As for the rest of the answers, oh crap, I did not see that. Conditional unit of minus the denominator as well. And not only that, I can just keep it in its simple form. That's cool. Yeah, other than that, you were pretty good. That is also something random. Do we know why? 60 and 1. I guess you have to minus it. And 330. This was some calculator wrap. But on the bright side, at least I got the rationalizing denominators correct. That's nice. And that's right. It's supposed to be negative 13. And that was, I think that's probably correct. So hopefully. That is interesting. Okay. Well, I guess you've learned something today, and so have I. It's been going on for half an hour. I don't really want to end it there, unless we do one of those spin again and do like the most simplest one, just a speed run. Or do like one hard question. 17. You know what this is? Absolute rubbish. We're gonna do one of the things from the thumbnail. What one do you all want? There's you know what, to keep it respectful, let's do a respectful date. I know I had some clickbait. Let's do the end day of our exams, the final day of our exams, because that is certainly a celebration. 15th of June. 15th of June. Okay. We'll just do higher. Let's do the top one from higher and then end it there. AB, ADE, and ACB. What the heck? Flip higher plus. No, we don't want higher plus. Just want higher. Well, if they can invite me. AB, ADZ, and ADBC are similar triangles like CD. This is very simple because it's just like basically just draw these triangles out for 6.5 and then 26 and mystery. Now divide by a calculator to see how you get them. So 26.5, oh no, 26 divided by 6.5, that is 84. And then 4 times that is 16. That's not the final answer because then you add 16 onto the 4 to get, wait, no, you get 16, you minus the 4 to get 12. So CD 12. None of it has to be so difficult. Just break it down to the simplest thing. I can't really move it. CD's 12. My cat is in the room. This one's a nice one. The speed of a particle is 4.2 times 5. What do you want? My gosh. If I put my guinea pig in. Yeah, just do speed on this quickly. Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't read to my guinea pig for a while. It's okay though. I'll find time tomorrow. I probably won't stream as well. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this blood doing? How far does it travel in a day? For me, it's a second. Well, it's literally just. If you know that's how many seconds in 60 seconds and 60 minutes. And, oh my, damn me! Which is hour times 24. 86,400 seconds in a minute. Dude, I literally, y'all think I'm probably starved now. No, I'm literally not. I fed her like whilst I was doing my maths paper, and then I had to put my hand in front of the bowl because she was gonna eat it too fast. Every time she does that, she just throws it all up again. So it's a waste of everyone's time and we fair money, and it means she's hungry. So it's like I have to do that, and she tried to bite my hand. Like, come on, I'm trying to help you. Yeah, it literally says in the calculator. Kilometers. Ah, crap. Divide by 1,000. I hope it's that simple. Oh, thank you for not putting it out of form, stupid calculator. By 6, 2, 8, 8. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't say anything. Right, is it that? If it isn't, then no. And hold on. I switched tabs. June answers, 15th of June. Higher. Yeah, you will never believe it. It actually is the answer. Let's go. And 12 is the other one. Okay, so at least we know we're not wholly cooked. But if I want to get that 8, then we might have to do a bit more work. Thank you guys for being in the stream. We will do a part 2 to this on the day of the exam, just to warm you all up. And I'll see you next time. And let me do some jobs and feed this starving cat, apparently. See you next time.